Jane Carter sent me this stuff about a week or two ago, and immediately I was like, damn, this is for a wash and go, and I have not done a wash and go in a long time. I'm really like, just... Wash and goes remind me of what my hair used to be, but my 2017 thing is to not sit around complaining about how things were or why they aren't the same anymore, and just be happy for what it is and what I can do to become better, and focus on those things, focus on that energy, because that's the only way we'll really see progression. If you compare yourself to what you used to look like, or compare your hair to what it used to look like, I don't think you're ever going to be happy. I don't think my hair is ever going to be the same, but I do think that it can be better than what it is now, and I have to focus all of my energy on that only. Do you feel me? Today, I decided, well, first of all, let me just say this. If you follow my Instagram or my Snapchat, then you know that I am going super hard back into my old routines. I think that for every natural, when you first transition into becoming a fully natural haired girl, you're doing all the steps. You are deep conditioning, you're doing your hot oil treatments, your protective styling at night, low manipulation styles. You're doing all these things because you want to see your hair transition into that big, beautiful, natural hair that we see online. And then once you get that big, beautiful, natural hair that you've seen online, and you look at it in the mirror like, hey girl, how you doing? Hey hair, how you doing, girl? Nice to meet you. New you, new me. Hello, what's good? Change the number, don't call no more. You stop doing your routines. At least I did. When my hair was at its like most flourishing moment, I just stopped doing my routines because I'm like, girl,
nigga, we made it.
I don't need to do it no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I got where I want to be at. I can chill now. Girl, God showed up and said, girl. So I'm having to kind of start over, and I'm going to use a lot of my old methods for my hair because I know that that's what worked. And girl, you just got to do what works at the end of the day, you know. On my Snapchat, I posted a picture of me dusting, and I went through and I clipped off all the ends that just looked ragged. I wanted to get that done before my next wash day because I know that when you have bad ends, that can contribute to a lot of the knotting and tangles and just the annoyance of trying to get through your hair. I wash my hair in the shower, and one of my biggest pet peeves is having to detangle in the shower and my hair giving me a hard time overall. I want a very seamless detangling process. So right now, my hair is pinned up. I've already co-washed and put in my detangler, so I'm just going to kind of go through what I just did, and then we can moisturize together. My hair gets knotted very easily. The more sections, the more time it'll take in the shower. So just get you some nice chunky sections. Maybe you have a bit more hair in this area, so you'll just have a whole nother section right here, girl. I'm going to catch up soon, okay? I will. So when I'm in the shower and I'm co-washing, I like to make sure that my hair is drenched. And literally, as soon as I come from up under the water, I'm applying the product. So I start by putting it on the ends, the co-wash, and then kind of like, you know, separating the hair, seeing how it's feeling. It was so easy to detangle with this stuff. And this is the co-wash I'm talking about. The co-wash. This is the co-wash that I'm talking about. I could detangle with the co-wash. I've never used a co-wash that I can detangle with. So I'm like, check off the list, all right? So you can detangle. I start massaging it to my scalp. Feels great. Smells fantastic. Rinsed it out. My hair is super soft. It's nice and clumped together in that way that just looks like it's moisturized and just yummy and just luscious and moist. And so y'all know I'm extra. Right after that, I applied the product Untangle Me. This is their leave-in. Also smells fantabulous. It says it hydrates, detangles, and reduces frizz. So after I rinsed out the co-wash, I step out, immediately put this on. I mean, my hair is like wet. My hair responds to products better when my hair is soaking wet. So I have to listen to my hair. I know that there was a time when I didn't have to do that, but that's what my hair likes now. So that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do, girl. Don't you try to do nothing else. You got to follow your hair hard. Do what you gotta do. just listen to your hair. Once I listened to my hair and I realized, damn, my hair is really like liking this little system that I've got going on here, I continued all throughout my hair. I did shed, but it wasn't nearly as much as like if I would have tried to detangle with a comb or detangle with a bristled brush. It was seamless, easy. I didn't need a comb. I didn't need a brush. I could do what I needed to do using just my hands. That's how easy this was. Whatever they got cooking with this, however they have this made up, girl, it is working. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to use, and I'm going to use this right now with you girls, is the elongating gel. You know, I'm real off of gels because I just correlate gels to alcohol and it makes my hair drier, and that's just getting me closer to bald headville. So I'm just like, skirt. Like, no, I'm not trying to be there. I don't normally use stuff like this, but this actually has nettle, aloe vera, and coconut oil. It's supposed to elongate curls, control frizz, and reduce shrinkage. Shrinkage. My hair right now just has in the Untangle Me. Oh, and BT Dubs. I could not get this pump to work. Like, I don't know how to lift the top up and get it to like actually pump. So I have to open it up and use it. Maybe it's me. I'm a little slow, so, you know. But help a sister out. How you supposed to open it, okay? But I'm going to start by just applying that right to the top area where I typically tend to get a little frizzier. And I'm not using a lot. I'll show you how much I'm using. It smells so good, y'all. Like, literally smells so good. I don't think you can tell. But this is how much I'm using. Basically nothing. But I'm using this, and I'm going to just do it all throughout my hair. This is what I think is going to help clump those curls together and make your hair more defined. I like frizz, but I can wait on frizz. So, you know, after about 2 or 3 days with my hair like this, it's going to frizz up naturally. It'll get bigger. Frizz to me means volume. So whenever something says reduces frizz, I'm like, well, I don't want my hair looking like too poodle-esque. So I don't use a lot of products that do that. So just lessen it up. You don't have to use a lot. Before I braid that back up, I'm going to use the Curl Cocktail. This is the moisturizer. It's supposed to tame and control hard to manage curls. It has shea butter, coconut oil, and aloe vera in it. Also smells so good. It smells so good, y'all. But honestly, like, my most honest opinion, this is something that I would buy. You know, they sent it to me, but I would purchase this because it really made it easy for me to detangle with. That's like number 1 on my list. I don't want to have to be breaking my hair off to comb through it, you know? I just want to be able to do my hair. Okay, just gonna re-twist them up. My hair is super soft, very shiny, all the things you want. I love when I see that little extra product on the end. It just makes me feel like, you know, you are saturated, you are good, girl. I'm gonna let you dry. I'm adding a little bit more of the gel to the back end because this area tends to get a little bit more frizzy, and I'd rather that be more defined and the top part get a little frizzy, just because this is shorter, so I want this to stay as defined and as elongated as possible. I know it's hard to see, y'all, but I'm just taking a little bit of product onto my fingertips and then applying it to my hair and slightly doing like a nice finger comb throughout the hair. Teamwork.
They say Soldier ain't from the hood. You know.
Okay, and then we'll just braid that up. So normally what I would do is just let this air dry and then take this out the next day. But I got places to be, girl. So I'm going to grab my blow dryer and I'm going to diffuse my hair while it is still twisted.
Catch you outside? What does that mean?
Be the beach hook. Yo. What you gonna do? Catch me outside.
Catch you outside?
2 hours later.
I'm done. Okay? I'm over it. I'm done. Okay, so literally, I just took my hair out of the Bantu knots and my hair is still wet. It's taking forever. So we're going to have to reconvene tomorrow, and I'll show you my hair after it is completely air dried. I typically like to air dry my hair anyway. I was trying to be fancy and have it diffused on camera. The diffuser don't fit onto the daggone whatchamacface, and the whatchamacface not drying my whatchamacface. So, girl, I'm done. What I am going to do, though, because it's chilly outside, I'm going to... What I'm going to do is probably wrap my hair.
Ready or not? Here I come. You can't hide.
Ain't nobody gonna catch you.
So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that my hair is wrapped with the t-shirt is going to help keep my hair from dripping. Also keep it from wetting up my hair wrap. Those are two big no-nos. So now I'm going to put my head wrap on top of this. I'm going to take this and kind of do the same thing that I just did. And don't worry, we're going to let the edges out in a second. But for now, we just need to wrap the hair up.
Teamwork.
They say Soldier ain't from the hood. You know.
Catch you outside? What does that mean?
Be the beach hook. Yo.
Now I'm just going to tuck the scarf into the t-shirt. So then that t-shirt, that white t-shirt doesn't come trying to peek out. Okay, first of all, thank you so much to the Jane Carter team. Like, ooh, girl, I need it, 'cause my hair is feeling way too dry. This came at the perfect time. I don't do wash and go, so I was a little bit hesitant at first, like, I'll be doing that. But immediately when I started using it, I was like, okay, they got it. They got the formula. They know what they're doing. Okay.
Catch me outside.
Catch you outside?
Ready or not? Here I come. You can't hide.
Ain't nobody gonna catch me.